Alright, we're going to try and tap a couple maple trees today. It's a little bit early in the year. A lot of people are saying it's too early to tap, but the weather forecast for the next 2 weeks looks good. So we'll give it a shot. So here we have a maple. I tapped somewhere over on this side last year. I can't even find the hole today. They heal up. But we're going to tap over on this side for this season. And as you can see on my drill, I have a tubing on there, so I only can drill in so far. And once I get that far in, I know that I have drilled all the way that as deep as I should go. Should be between 1.5 inches and 2.5 inches. Then I have pre-made what we call drop lines, which is just a 3 or 4 foot section of tubing with the tap already on it. I built those in the house just so it's a little warmer, easier to work with. So I set it in there. We just tap until it changes its tone. I don't know if you can tell that on the recording here, but it definitely changes the way it sounds when it hits the seated. And then I just have the buckets, which have a hole drilled in the side for the tubing. Can't quite see that over my extra drop lines hanging around my neck, but I simply just slide that tubing into the hole. Doesn't need to go in very far. Set the bucket next to the tree, and we have a tapped tree. Here we'll go up to the next one. You can see I set buckets out by a few of them already. Kind of doing this a little early, so I'm only putting about 12 buckets out. That way if it ends up being too early, I'm not completely stuck tapping early, because once the tree heals, it will stop running, and you don't want to miss the late season sap flow by tapping too early and have the tree heal. So lost my little adapter there. Guess we'll have to put that back on before we go to the next tree. You can probably see already as you look at that tap hole, it's starting to pool up. There's liquid in there. It's actually squeezing out when I put the tap in, so that's a good sign. Apologize for the shakiness of the video. And we find the hole in the bucket. Put the tube in, and we're good to go. Another one tapped.